Okay, what's up? Before we get to stuff like adding a new to-do, we're gonna take some time to do a little styling, and we'll use Material UI's card for that. So we'll just grab card, card actions, card content. Actually, card media, card header. Okay, here we go. Card header. We don't need the card media. We'll get rid of that, but we'll get those. And we'll bring those in. And like I said, we'll get rid of card media. We don't need that. So we'll set up a card around our list. Oh, and I wrapped everything in a div here. I did wrap this whole thing in a div. So let's put our card right in here. Let's say card header. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. Card header. Card content, we'll wrap the list in card content. We'll put some card actions down here. We're not doing anything with that yet. And then we'll say card like that. Put closing tag on the card. See, I really recommend looking into Prettier. So it just formats everything for you. You can just pop everything in there and it automatically formats it in a nice readable way. Really an awesome add-on here. But anyway, let's see what we get here. Okay, we're now in a card. So I'll show you the with styles thing. So we never did anything with it. We have this with styles from Material UI here. So right above our class component here, we'll say const styles equals theme function. And we'll immediately return an object using parentheses and then brackets like that. And at the bottom on our export, we'll say with styles, pass in styles, and then put root in parentheses. That's just a higher order component called with styles, takes in that styles object and produces a root. So remember, we wrapped the query in a div. I did that off camera, but just wrap a div around your query. And then we can say class name equals classes.root. And we also have to make sure we do this. This is how we get classes. We say const classes in brackets equals this.prop. So that higher component takes the styles object and creates classes for us based on what we define in here in just regular JavaScript. So we say root, and we start giving it stuff. We just have to remember to keep the JavaScript syntax, not the CSS syntax. So that has to be in parentheses, or in quotes rather, flex. Content center. Make another object called card. Card a width of 50 W width, and down on our card, we'll say class name equals classes.card. Save all that. Okay, so now we got something more resembling something we can work with here. Oh, we could give it a title. let's start looking at some of this stuff. Card header. So a card header takes a title. Say to-do list. So it pops up there for us. So not a bad little start. It's already starting to look a little bit better. Next thing we can do is maybe make it so give the card a height. Let's say 75 VH. Now our card's got a height. Let's say align item center. And down here on the card, we'll say overflow, Y, auto. Now we've got a scrolling card here. Pretty cool. Might as well make this height 100 BH. Now we got, maybe we'll make it a little less. Now we got a nice centered to-do list that we can scroll through. So we want to figure out how to add a new to-do. So let's look into our buttons. Let's look at the demos. We want something called a fab button. Here we go. We want something that looks like that, I think. So they've got a style for it right here. We'll copy the style over first. Paste the style in. Copy that. Okay, they've mapped over a few fabs here. Anyway, we'll copy that. And below, and we'll keep it below the card, I guess, for now. Take classes, fab. Leave color blank for a second. And leave icon blank for a second. Okay, not a good spot to put it. We can't do the adjacent elements.